Hello, welcome back to Unit 3 of the Ielts. I'm Steve and I'll be with you throughout the lesson. In this lesson we'll be discussing the environment. The environment is the natural world in which people, animals and plants live together. A collection of questions regarding the weather and climate in a certain place, the seasons a country has, extreme weather conditions, environmental issues, damages in the environment and their causes, and different ways on how to preserve and solve environmental issues may be discussed. Environment is one of the topics in which certain vocabulary must be learned in order to talk about it effectively. Other than utilising good vocabulary, you should also use some idioms in Part 3. These idioms will earn you a high score in lexical resource when used appropriately, which makes it a key skill in the last part of the test. Using an idiomatic expression demonstrates that you have a good control of the language, but when used inappropriately, your score will be affected negatively. There are many English idioms used daily, so it's highly recommended that you learn common idioms. Here are some idioms you can use. Again, these idioms will only increase your score when used correctly. Be reminded not to use idioms in your speech just to demonstrate your vocabulary, because this may lead to using them inappropriately. Now, let's look at some questions about the environment. This question allows you to give your opinion as well as give reasons. Do not forget to answer the yes/no question and use paraphrasing in your first statement. You can mention at least one reason, but make sure to elaborate your answer. You can use the PREP structure to answer this question. This is another yes/no question, which requires you to speculate or make prediction. Though it's just a prediction, you may have a basis for it. Remember that you need to give details, reasons and/or examples to your answer. Using an idiomatic expression will also be good. Observe how the sample answer used an idiom accurately. This sample used one idiom, dry spell, which means a period in which the weather has been dry for an abnormally long time. This one idiom used at the end of the answer will likely receive a high score in lexical resource because idioms have a great effect on our speech. Therefore, try to learn as many idioms as you can and practice how to use them accurately so that you will sound fluent when you speak. There are many idioms that can be used when talking about the environment, and the same goes for other topics. That's the end of our lesson today. Keep practicing and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye!